Hello epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory because today I'm going to be shedding light on how to write a stellar letter. Hello epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory because today I'm going to be shedding light on how to write a stellar letter of recommendation in 3 easy steps. What are they, you may ask? Allow me to dispel your curiosity and demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Let's allow the frivolities and the antics to ensue. The first step is to keep it succinct, keep it concise, keep it compendious. Get straight to the point, do not be too wordy. There's no need for fluff, there's no need for deadwood, there's no need for it to be drawn out. So when you formulate your template, make sure it's short and straight to the point, and it will dilute the value of your words, of your verbiage, of the insights if you just keep it way too long-winded, because no one at the end of the day wants to read it, and it'll be less indelible if you keep blathering on and on and on in your letter of recommendation for a friend, colleague, or subordinate. The second step is to highlight, to punctuate someone's best characteristics, attributes, traits, and accomplishments. You want to sell that person to an employer. You want to emphasize their achievements and their strong suits. For instance, if someone is tenacious, is a hard worker, and is self-disciplined, you truly want to make the employer acutely aware of that. They have experience applicable to the job they're applying for, and if you can tie their past accomplishments into the letter of recommendation to forecast how they'll be an asset to a company, you truly want to demonstrate that in your letter of recommendation. The third step is to consolidate everything together and provide your rationale and logic as to why you believe that they'll not only be an asset to the company they're applying for, but what else they could bring to the table, and how their past accomplishments will translate into them eclipsing and superseding and trumping what other prospective candidates have to offer. So someone has steely determination, grit, and has extensive work experience. You could make predictions, you can make presumptions, you can make forecasts of how you believe that they'll relay value to the corporation. So it's all about extrapolating in this context. And you can extrapolate how the value they provide to the corporation will be unparalleled, unprecedented, and unrivaled based on their past accomplishments. So, to recapitulate, the 3 easy steps include the following: keep it short, concise, cogent, succinct, simple, and straight to the point. Highlight their best characteristics, attributes, traits, and accomplishments. And the third step is to make a contention, make it a tenable one, of why you think they'll not only provide unprecedented value to the corporation, but how you believe that they'll do it as a result of their work ethic, work experience, and credentials translating into them being a stellar employee for the company. So I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and insightful. Have a wonderful, blissful day. Goodbye. Damn, we're redoing that crap. Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be elucidating. Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be shedding light on how to write a stellar letter of recommendation in 3 easy steps. What are they, you may ask? Without further ado, without further procrastination, without further delay, allow me to dispel your curiosity and demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. The first step is to keep it concise, keep it succinct, keep it compendious, keep it short and devoid of deadwood. Ensure that there's no fluff. Ensure that it's not too long-winded. You don't want to dilute nor debase your letter of recommendation in any way, shape, or form. It needs to be straight to the point and easy to digest and apprehend and understand. What's the second step? You want to highlight, you want to punctuate, you want to emphasize someone's best characteristics, attributes, traits, and accomplishments. And you want to be able to tie it in to how these skill sets, a part of their repertoire, these characteristics will truly be a boon to a company that will allow the individual you're writing the letter of recommendation for to be an asset to the corporation in all facets. So, to recapitulate, the second step entails highlighting not only their past accomplishments that are applicable to the job they're applying for, but also emphasizing and punctuating and putting your foci on their best attributes, skill sets, traits, characteristics, whatever you deem the most important. Integrate it into your writing. And the third and final step is to make forecasts. You need to extrapolate in this final step. You need to make predictions. And you need to make a contention, a tenable one that is corroborated by evidence-based findings of why you believe that the candidate will be not only a stellar employee, but an asset to the company that is able to eclipse, supersede, and trump all the other prospective candidates in all facets. You need to explain your rationale. You need to provide some indication and some logic behind why they're the best candidate suited for the job. And not only that, but what you foresee them bringing to the company. So, for instance, as an example, this is an impromptu example, a little paradigm here. Let's say your friend is John, and he wants to attain a professorship, and he asks you to be burdened with the onerous responsibility of writing a letter of recommendation for him. Well, when you formulate your template, we're going to adhere to the first step and keep it concise. The second step is we're going to highlight his best attributes. He's self-disciplined, he's tenacious, he's hard-working, he has steely determination, and he has teaching experience that he earned ample rewards. On the job for. And the third step in this example would be to state that I believe he will contribute insightful, meaningful, invaluable research findings to the scholarly literature, and I foresee in my forecast he will be a renowned, illustrious venerated, revered author in the penning years. I also believe that he will be a guest lecturer on many seminars and be able to help businesses grow. So you need to make reasonable forecasts of how the prospective employee will provide unprecedented value for the company, and you need to make a forecast of what you believe they will bring to the company beyond other candidates. So the third step all has to do with forecasting. It's the final piece of the puzzle, and you need to be able to elucidate what they will bring to the table. So, in 3 easy steps: keep it short, keep it simple, highlight their best traits, attributes, and skill sets, and their best credentials, and make forecasts of what you believe they can bring to the company, and provide your rationale behind it. So, I hope that you found this video to be insightful, and I hope that you were bedazzled. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.